If you keep up with everything rap, then you will know that popular rapper YNW Melly is finally on trial for his first-degree murder charges and, if found guilty, could face the death penalty. It seems tensions are at an all-time high as Melly calls out his own mother for lying and being triggered regarding threats aimed towards his manager. You won't believe some of the words he used to describe his family and how his mother has responded to these allegations. Keep watching till the end of this video to see why YNW Melly is accusing his own mother of lying, along with all the details you need to know about his current murder trial. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. Before we get into the video, subscribe and hit the notification button to be notified when we upload more content. If you enjoy the video, don't forget to hit the like button and leave a comment down below. Thanks. YNW Melly calls out his mother from prison in a viral Instagram live video. In very recent news, YNW Melly publicly called out his mother and brother on social media. The Murder on My Mind rapper, who is currently behind bars, had a recent jail call with his manager, which was broadcasted live on Instagram and of course quickly made its way around the web. In the live broadcasted call, Melly claimed that his mother has been lying about his manager withholding money from her. This public call-out all comes after a series of now deleted social media interactions involving YNW Melly's manager, Jameson Francois, also known as Track, Melly's affiliate YNW Jay Green, the rapper's brother YNW B Slime, and Melly's mother. In the phone call, the rapper can be heard explaining that his mother is lying and that she suffers from anxiety issues, explaining that she is clearly triggered because she thinks her other son, who also happens to be a rapper, should be earning the same kind of income that Melly did before he landed himself behind bars. Before the call ends, YNW Melly makes sure to stand up for his manager Track, explaining that if he is keeping money from his brother and mother, then that would fall back on him and he would never do that to his family. During the call, the rapper explains, "My mama be tripping, complaining and lying, and that she has no idea what is really going on behind the scenes." The rapper is amendment that Track has been keeping the business afloat while he is in the middle of his murder trial and happens to be the only person he can rely on. The now jailed rapper truly believes his own family has turned against him in a time when he needs them the most. YNW Melly explained in a desperate tone that he's fighting for my life right now and that he has a lot of worse things going on to worry about. Prior to Melly's call with Track, Jay Green had a furious verbal exchange with the manager via livestream, in which Green accuses Track of mishandling B Slime and his signing bonus. As a result, Melly and B Slime's mother are said to have had to pay for Slime's rap career. Slime, however, told the manager he's just 14 years old and doesn't want to be involved with the tension between Track and his mother in an alleged text discussion between the two. Thankfully, Melly's manager later apologized for his actions and wanted to put only positive messages out there amidst the rapper's trial. What YNW Melly's mom has said in response. After the video went viral where Melly described his seemingly strained relationship with his mother and her lies, she responded to his remarks by posting her own thoughts on the subject and denying all the allegations. Melly's mother opened up saying she loves her son and is just making sure he keeps his money on his books, worried that his financial situation won't remain intact following the trial. She then went on to explain how heartbroken she is watching her son fight for his life, which of course brings her a lot of anxiety and stress. She even claimed that she cries most days and doesn't eat as a result of her son's situation. Additionally, to back up her claims, she also posted screenshots of her fund transfers, implying that the last thing her son does is keep money from her family. It's a very messy situation, and unfortunately, it is all playing out live in front of millions of people. Let's check out YNW Melly's charges. So how did the rapper end up behind bars in the first place? The Florida rapper was arrested and charged with 2 accounts of first-degree murder in February 2019. He and another rapper, YNW Bortlin, allegedly killed 2 of their pals and staged the crime scene to appear as a drive-by shooting. Melly was in the midst of great success when the gravely dangerous criminal case arose. The young rapper had just released We All Shine, a mixtape featuring Kanye West, a month before his arrest, and his biggest hit, the now haunting 20 2017 single, Murder on My Mind, had just gone gold. He was literally blowing up one minute, then thrown behind bars the next. YNW Melly is suspected of killing Anthony Williams and Christopher Thomas Jr. after leaving a recording studio in Fort Lauderdale in October 2018. YNW Juvie was the rap name of Thomas, and YNW Sack Chaser was the rap name of Williams. Following their deaths, Melly paid tribute to his friends, tweeting, "They took my brothers from me over jealousy," adding that the pair's killers want to see me break down and stop, or in jail or a box. However, soon after he made those statements on Instagram, he announced that he was turning myself in. He claimed that the justice system wants to hold someone accountable and that there were a lot of rumors and lies going around about him, including the extent of his involvement with their deaths. Melly's friend Cortland Henry, YNW Portland, was also accused of the murders, according to court documents. Officials believe that Henry was the one who shot the two aspiring rappers. Furthermore, online reports claim that Henry planned the double murders to appear as a drive-by shooting, in which he and Melly were lucky to survive. Henry is also accused of driving the two teenage victims following the shooting to the local hospital emergency room where they died as a result of their injuries. Following both of their arrests, Melly pleaded not guilty to the charges put forward against him. Once the rapper found himself behind bars, he quickly tweeted Kanye West in April 2020, asking for his assistance, saying, @Kanye West, need your help, DM. That same month, Melly was diagnosed with COVID-19 and was hoping to be released from prison, but his request for house arrest was denied. Bradford Cohen, Melly's lawyer, unsuccessfully argued that Melly was in risk of dying and that the institution was providing insufficient health care. However, the families of his accused murder victims made a strong case against the rapper, claiming that he should not be released as he may threaten them and other witnesses if he is. Additionally, rumors later started circulating the internet that Melly was killed behind bars, but that turned out to be just that, rumors, and were suspected to have started due to the fact that his counterpart Henry was about to go on trial for his involvement. Fast forward to 2022, in the state of Florida, the murder trial for rapper YNW Melly began on April 4th, where he is being charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder. The majority of the court proceedings will be devoted to jury selection, which can be a lengthy process, so we probably won't see any kind of outcome for at least a month, if not more. According to various online sources, Melly is pleading not guilty to both accusations and won't use insanity in his defense case. There appears to be enough evidence to convict the rapper on both counts, including possible witness testimonies along with strong DNA evidence. The scariest part of it all, if found guilty, he could face the death penalty, which is truly terrifying to think about. And there you have it, everything you need to know about why YNW Melly is calling out his own mother on social media, along with her response. Do you think Melly's mother is really taking advantage of her son behind bars? Or do you think all of this is just a big misunderstanding? Do you think the jury will find him guilty? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.